All right.
All right.
Here we are.
Here we are.
We've had a few more people actually take notice of what we're trying to do, which is have fun.
Yep.
Right. Just being fucking dorks, having a good time. We named the fucking thing I Declare at the kitchen table one night after dinner. I think it might have been Mom's idea. And we're like, yeah,
I believe
we
so.
have to declare something every episode. Yeah, we stray from that because fucking we're not that organized, to be honest with you, but we're trying to get better. So with that, we decided one of the things that we would try to do at least every episode, unless, there's something that just completely takes us off track, and that's going to happen. There's going to be weeks that we don't do it.
Yeah.
Because we'll forget. We'll be busy. Eventually you'll be doing the rugby thing again. That'll take up time.
Yeah.
Especially more so for you. It'll
Yeah.
be an adjustment in your life. Even though you crammed the shit. Like I started putting this shit together this morning. You started putting it together when I got home.
Yeah.
So neither one of us had put that much thought and time. Because the longer I thought about this, the more people that started to pop into my mind. But I tried to throw it together in 6 hours.
Yeah.
Right. So with that, let's just fucking get into it.
Yes.
Yes. Are we ready? Do we need a little fucking little picture-in-picture for the people? I don't know. What's the best way to fucking do this?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right. Let's do that.
For any one of our 29 subscribers that has more experience than
Wrong one.
The first thing they're going to say is get a fucking producer. And motherfuckers, we've been trying. Ain't nope. Granted, I haven't checked the email. I'm probably not missing anything. I get random emails, updates from my dad's email. So I'm sure if the I Declare at Gmail got one, I would get a ping.
All right.
So I'm assuming we're not getting any, but I guess I could go check. Fucking regardless. Top 10 fictional characters.
Yes.
You came up with this last night.
Yeah.
So this will be interesting because this is a lot of different people. A lot of just random fictional people.
Yeah.
This list, and again, the more I thought about it, the more you're fucking oh, did I spell characters right? I don't think I did. But then again, you know what? I didn't spell it. I used fucking AI.
They did it.
Yeah, whatever. It might be right, but right now I'm not fucking. Let's go. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, you like how I put the logo in the corner?
I did. Pretty red.
Pretty rad, right? This is that extra step, and you like how the corner looks like snow. That's what we used to call the fucked up TV signal you would get in the middle of the night. It's and then the film strip above. Anyway, thanks to AI, I got a cool slide. All right, you ready? We're going to start with number 1.
All right.
The Joker.
All right.
The Heath Ledger Joker.
Okay.
Right, because there's many different versions.
Right.
More than I even know about.
Yes.
But he is by far, I think, just the deepest, most dynamic, just one of my favorite characters ever. I mean, I bought a fucking $4,000 TV so I could better enjoy this movie.
Right.
Partially the marketing. When we went into whatever fucking store I bought it from, I don't remember. It was, what's the one in the fucking video? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I digress. You don't need to know the story of my fucking TVs. Anyhow, I mean, just that, but the point that's just dynamic of a character I think he was. I don't want to go into it too deep, where just people go into that role very deep.
He did.
Yeah, and people do when they analyze it. I'm not looking at it like that. I'm looking at it dude, just a baller.
For real.
He's crazy.
For real.
But he's smart as fuck.
Yeah.
Beyond. At least when human behavior. He knows how to just get the Batman. I mean, Batman gets fixated on him.
Yeah.
And that's across damn near every
that's
version of the fucking universes, right?
Yeah, that's their dynamic.
Yeah. So I mean, I think he fucking nailed it.
Yeah, they both did.
They both did, right? You're right. He couldn't have been as good as he was if Christian Bale wasn't awesome.
Right.
I mean, and I thought he was a good Batman. That's a totally different character, but that's a little. We should stay on track.
Stay on track.
That's my number 1. I should have went from 10 to fucking, but whatever. Number 2. Ready?
Yep.
Michael Scott.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I fucking love Michael Scott. I have never watched an episode of The Office and just not fucking loved him.
Right.
he's an idiot, but his heart is fucking good.
Yeah.
And I just fucking appreciate him. Fucking great character. And his dynamic, his different dynamics on like how he hates Dwight, and Dwight's like his fucking loyal servant,
Right.
and he just so badly wants to be friends with Jim. Jim, it's an awesome show.
It is.
Right, but yes, so The Office, Michael Scott.
Yes.
My second favorite fictional character. All right. Did you expect that?
No, I did not.
Oh, did you expect the first one?
Yeah.
Okay, because you were wondering like how many of ours were going to probably cross.
Yeah.
Okay, so you didn't expect
Yeah.
Michael Scott.
Yeah.
Okay, this is fun. Okay, Phil Dunphy. Did you expect that?
No.
No, but is that a bad pick?
No, not at all. He's awesome.
He's a fucking awesome character.
Yeah, he's
I
awesome.
think he is fucking rad. It just his relationship with his son and his and Claire and it's just fucking. He's just a rad character. And the real estate agent aspect of him, and I don't remember the rival that he has.
I forget.
Yeah,
I forget.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I've watched the show, but I mean, he would definitely be 75% of the reason that I watch the show. He's fucking awesome.
Yeah, he is pretty awesome.
Yeah. Another kind of bumbling guy. Okay, ready? Number 4?
Yep.
Maverick. Top Gun. Surprise you?
Yeah.
Bad pick?
No.
No, I thought, I thought that. I was like, you know what? When you asked me that, I was like, he was like really one of the first that came to my mind.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, Maverick's fucking rad.
Mm-hmm.
He's a fucking fighter pilot. He led the last mission up the fucking thing.
Yeah.
And he proved it could be done virtually, and then he's a fucking badass.
He is.
What's up, Mabel? Oh my gosh.
Whoa. Trying to knock the camera over.
She's being a fucking petulant.
Yes.
Is that the right word?
I don't know.
We tried to use it on the audio, but she's purposely like being a fucking shit.
Go lay down.
Sorry, I'm making hella noise with the mic. I apologize, everybody.
Okay.
If anybody in here that has a bloodhound, you'll understand. Okay, number 4, Maverick.
Maverick.
What do you think about that pick?
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Just unexpected.
Really?
Yeah, your list is all over the place.
Yes. I
enjoy it.
Yeah. When I thought about it, like when I sat down and thought about it, I was like, okay, yeah, no, like these are the characters that I've enjoyed the most, I think. Right? I mean, again, the more you think, the more it's like, oh, fuck, I forgot about them.
Mm-hmm.
Ladybug.
Oh, that's a good pick.
Yeah.
That's like one of your favorite movies ever.
Yes. I love that movie from start to finish. Just creative. I guess it would fall in the certain style that I think I like. I mean, I could see a movie being like a Guy Ritchie movie.
Yeah.
A little bit more futuristic, but that's the whole like Japan aspect of it. It's not like, England or, London.
Mm-hmm.
We're both looking at the fucking dog. She's up to something.
Mabel.
Well,
Oi.
Yeah. Oi.
It worked.
Yeah, it worked. Okay. So,
Ladybug.
yeah, I like his intention. Well, his intentions are, he's kind of we got a bug.
Yeah.
All right, man. That's all right. Let's close the door. Hold on. Let's switch to you for a second. Let's see
All
the
right.
reaction.
Okay.
Not even needed. I'm back. I got
All right,
arms.
we're
Like I got arms like Plastic Man, and you know what? He could be on this list too because I loved him when I was little.
Yeah, he's pretty rad.
His cartoon version of him, at least when I was a kid, was fucking awesome.
He's an awesome character overall.
Yeah, and now you see, it just opens up all. Dude, like I love Fred Flintstone. Fuck, he didn't make the list. You know why? Because I didn't even fucking think about. I didn't go back that far. And that's a shame. This is a list that should be done again.
A few times over.
Yes. Okay. Number 6.
Because it is always going to change.
Yes. Oh, and for those of you that know, it's Brad Pitt, Bullet Train. He's the main character. He's kind of like he's not is he a hitman?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's kind of like a rehabbing. Remember, because he doesn't bring the gun. He's like trying to turn over a new leaf.
Yeah.
This is just like a snatch and grab job to kind of like get him back into him in the groove of things because he's been meditating and whatever else he's been doing.
Yeah.
Right on his peaceful quest, which sounds rad. I mean, he came back completely different. Didn't want to do nothing, but still just kicked ass in a funny sort of way. great fight scenes.
Yes, that needs to be another list.
Oh, I've already got that started. Okay.
Really?
Yeah, I do. Number 6. Ruth Langmore. Ozark.
You put all your pictures in like the worst corner.
You know, I didn't think about that. Can you just move the picture-in-picture up to the top?
Hold on.
So you know what? That's a lesson learned, my friend.
Well, bro.
Lesson learned. Nope. Whoa, that's a mosquito.
No, that's like one of the mosquito eaters.
Yeah, whatever. Same fucking thing. They fly the same way. Just take me off. You don't need to see me.
All right. Well, you were like, in the beginning. You're like,
whatever, bro. Man, the show's evolving.
Bro.
Just there we go. Now it's just our voice. Now this is even, a little more tuned and tailored for the audio. For the random person in Vietnam. That'll pick it up. Okay, for those of you that just joined from Vietnam, Ruth Langmore, I don't give a fuck about fuck. She's fucking ruthless. She is badass.
Yeah.
Start to finish, but I mean, her character through the show, but she just constantly remains a fucking badass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Catfish Billy style. Just throw that out there. I mean, they definitely like, it's southern, like it's where the fuck did Ozark? Where's the Ozarks?
I don't.
They're down in that fucking general area, and I don't mean to offend anybody from those areas. I'm naive.
Yeah.
In the actual, but I'm gonna say the South. That much I know.
Mm-hmm.
But I do know it has like the most shoreline of like any lake. It's huge.
Yeah.
It's huge. Regardless on my knowledge of the geography of where the show takes place, she's an awesome character. Saul Silver.
Yes.
Did you expect this?
No, but
Do you
amazing
agree?
pick. Yes.
So how are we going to cross any so far?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Maybe we could put our lists up as a poll. And we can just ask the people. Who had the better list.
Interesting.
We'll make clips. Fuck it. Let's try it. Saul Silver. Yeah. Done with the woods. Let's go. What? And this is totally the scene. What do you mean? The battery's dead. That's so that fucking scene. And when I was just like, yes, he has to be on my list. He could have been higher because he is fucking enjoyable. Start to finish.
Yes.
I mean, he's just fucking rad. I didn't know hurricane season was over. Or I thought hurricane season was over. That whole he's fucking rad.
Yes.
All right. Number 8. Beetlejuice.
Great pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought he could have been higher.
Mm-hmm.
When I started to think about it, but I didn't want to redo everything when I was just like, fucking Beetlejuice, motherfucker, right? Fun character.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess I'm not supposed to say his name probably anymore.
Stop, bro.
Right. He's out there waiting to come in, but honestly, he seems like a good time. If you're willing to have a good time, like where is that person in this sequence that just wants to have a good time with them?
Right. Well, you have 2 of them behind you.
I do.
Yes.
But like, hopefully maybe in the third one, there's someone that's like, what's up? Let's hang out. I'm ready for your weird shit.
Right.
Right.
That'd be an interesting twist.
Right? To go like, he doesn't just show up. Let's see the movie from his perspective.
Right.
Right. He just shows up in whorehouses. That's pretty funny. Okay. 9. Ron Swanson.
Yeah. That's a good pick.
That's a good pick. I relate with this one on a whole different level. I love him to death. His management, that's how I would want to be as a boss. He hates the government, yet he works for the government. He stalls a lot of projects because he thinks they're stupid. Yeah, he makes that one time. What's Aubrey Plaza's name in the show? Is it Amber?
April.
Yeah, she set all of his appointments up for that one random day during the year, and that day came, and like everybody was lined up outside because it's like, oh, I didn't think that day would ever get here. So he had just like a shitload of like fucking 5-minute meetings, just people back to back to back to back to back to back. Pretty funny. Okay. Number 10. Roger.
That's great.
He could be way higher.
Yeah.
He could be way higher.
Yes.
It would just make me go down a little bit more of a refresh of his character. And then I'd be like, oh yeah, he has to be higher. His personas, his sass. He's fucking rad. And the fact that he's an alien, he gets away with saying just a bunch of inappropriate shit.
Yeah.
Whoops. Man, he's just a rad character. All right. That's my top 10.
Okay.
I have a few honorable mentions.
Do it.
Oh, see, honorable mentions.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da. All right. Sorry, everybody. You like how I had him silhouetted? That ain't them, but whatever. Thanks, AI. Lemon and tangerine.
That's pretty good.
It's kind of a curveball because they're a duo.
Yeah.
Which made me think that would be another fun category to do.
Duos, best duos.
Like the best duos, because there's a shitload of them. Like,
yeah, there is.
I got it, bro.
Good job.
I could have probably got it with chopsticks. Like the Karate Kid could have been on this. Like, what the fuck? He was awesome.
Mr. Miyagi
I'm
was
more of a Johnny Lawrence guy.
Yeah, me too.
Always have been.
Always will be.
Fuck the Karate Kid. Yeah.
That was an illegal move.
Yes. Changed everything. Everything. Lemon and Tangerine, another Bullet Train character. And they came to mind when I gave Ladybug the top, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, they're fucking rad too. They're dynamic together.
It's awesome.
It's fucking rad. And equal, like individually, they're both equally as fucking awesome, which just makes their dynamic that much better.
Right.
I mean, it seems like, I don't know, the white dude, I don't know, is he the alpha? Like maybe by a smidge?
I don't know.
I mean, they have such a weird dynamic. You can't really tell. Like
who's in charge?
One of them has to make the call.
Right.
So who's in charge? I mean, maybe it's a complete thing, but I mean, whatever their dynamic is, like they're just like two dudes out doing it.
Right.
And it's fucking rad. Their dialogue, their back and forth, and then again, like I said, split individually, they're fucking rad too. Right.
With their own independent interactions.
Oh yeah, because then their character gets to develop a little bit more, like
right.
as a solo, right? So you get to see a little bit more about them, and they're both fucking funny.
Yeah, they're both rad.
Yeah, and the fight scenes that they both do are fucking awesome. Right. So, honorable mention.
Yes.
Sonny Weaver Jr.
Oh, all right.
Draft Day.
Okay.
And that's probably what they would call a recency bias. I recently watched that movie at my dad's, and I totally fucking loved it. It'd been a minute. I like it every time I watch it.
Watch it around every draft day.
This year, because that was what was on when I was at his house.
That's what we typically do.
Yeah, it's just a great movie, right? Makes me want to root for the Browns. But yeah, just love his character, the development of him over like the day, right? He finds out his fucking girl's pregnant. It's draft day. It's this day, the day his mom wants to spread his recently deceased dad, who he's fired. And passed away, so she wants to spread his ashes that day. And the whole just like, holy fuck. And then you're trying to get the pick, and the owner's on your ass because he wants, the big splashy pick.
Right. But he doesn't.
He does it. He wants fucking Vontae Mack.
Yeah.
Right? I think that's what, Vontae Mack. That's who he wants. And he fucking puts the fucking thing, I'm talking like anybody can see me, puts the piece of paper in his pocket at the beginning of this whole thing and then stuck true to it and picked him with the number 1 pick.
I think so, yeah.
After, because he found the quarterback and like because
he had nobody went to his birthday party.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a cool sports movie, right? So, yeah, love it. Okay. The Coach.
Good pick.
Yeah.
Good pick.
Good pick. The Gentleman. And again, probably a recency bias, but like the scene right here was totally when he was just like, that's nightmare fuel.
Right.
Right? And then when he's showing him the dude fucking the pig. You can't unsee that. That's nightmare fuel.
Right.
That's totally that scene. And it was just like, fuck, he's awesome. The scene and the fucking, I was going to put fucking a link to him to like show something, but whatever. I get, we get in trouble with that shit.
Right.
I haven't figured it out yet.
No.
I guess I could play it backwards. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. So that's my list. So you got yours ready to go?
Oh, hold on. Switching from OBS.
So that's the coach from The Gentleman. For those that haven't seen the movie. Starts off in a very interesting, he's introduced in a very cool way. With his bravado and his moxie once he gets going, but then his lads get in trouble, and now he's like in debt to the fucking biggest weed dealer in England.
Right.
And he just wants to repay his debt, and he comes forward with it right off the bat, and just does some crazy shit to repay the debt, like over and above what he needed to do. Pretty fucking good movie.
Pretty great movie.
Yeah. All right.
Ready?
I am. Top 10 fictional characters. All
yes.
right. So we didn't cross any, right?
No.
All right.
Honorable mention number 1.
Scarlet Spider. Kane Parker? Okay.
Yeah, because there's 2 of them.
Okay. I don't even know who that is.
I have a pup of them behind me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming there's probably going to be a few I don't really know about.
Yeah. He's pretty cool. He's like a clone of Spider-Man, but
Who cloned him?
I forget. But it was part of like the 90s clone saga.
So was it part of like another franchise? Like how many spin-offs were from this cloning?
2 big ones.
Okay, is he one of them?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the other one?
Ben Reilly, Scarlet Spider.
Ben Reilly, okay. So they're completely different characters?
Yeah.
They're clones?
Yeah.
Like stormtroopers? Clone troopers?
Clone troopers.
Okay.
Completely different.
I apologize. Star Wars. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's got claws that come out of like his wrists.
Like Wolverine-ish?
Kinda. You can see him like.
Oh, that's intimidating.
Right?
Yeah, no, that's the last thing. Now that would scare the shit out of me.
Yeah, he's like he's not, even though he's a clone of Peter Parker, right? He doesn't mind to like kill people. Like he doesn't have the same morals and mentality.
Bro, when they start cloning people, which probably isn't that far off, it's weird. Haven't heard about that in a minute. Don't want to go on that tangent. Back to the Scarlet Spider. All right.
Okay.
Mention. General. Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
He's
from what I know, you know a lot more of him than I do, but what I know of him, I like that. That's a great pick.
He is so fucking rad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and he's honorable mention too.
Yes.
Okay. Next, I like the transition.
Thank you.
Scorpion.
Yes.
It's pretty funny. I thought about doing Katana.
Really?
Yeah. Because I always kick your ass with her.
You do. you do.
I'm pretty consistent at that.
Yes.
You'll beat me. I'm not like I'm undefeated.
But
I think my winning percentage with her is definitely in my favor.
For sure.
All right. Oh, so I'm very familiar with Scorpion.
Yes.
A very iconic character, Mortal Kombat. That's a great pick. 4 honorable mentions?
Yes.
Damn, you went over and above.
Well, you had 2 characters in one.
That's a weird way to look at it, but I'll give it to you.
Rebuttal.
It's debatable. Maybe we can make a poll.
Let us know down below.
Okay. All right. Harley Quinn. Awesome character.
Number 10.
Bane.
Yes.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, I mean, what about him?
He's, I I mean, even though he gets roided up right on his venom.
Right.
He's a pretty formidable foe because he's like a master. Like he's pretty smart.
Okay.
And he like outsmarts Batman sometimes. I mean, we saw that in like
Even in
the Dark Knight, right?
Yeah.
And that's pretty consistent with this character.
Is it?
Yeah, he's just a fucking pretty smart dude. I mean, sometimes he gets like stupid worded up.
Okay.
And that like makes him dumb. But when he's laying off the juice a little bit, he's pretty smart.
Does he need the juice to live?
No. But like he's not
just uses it to like roid up and just.
Well, he lives on it all the time.
Right, he lives on it.
Yeah, but
right.
like,
but why?
Because he lives on it.
I mean, was he a scientist? And like, why is he on it?
Because he was a prisoner in jail, I think.
Okay, so
and he was just like an experiment.
Okay,
I think.
Okay,
I'm not too sure.
Oh, okay, all right.
But he's awesome.
We should probably find that out. Put that on our to-do list. Red Hood. Okay.
Yes.
Not surprised, knowing because I know you.
Yeah.
I mean,
love this character.
I didn't see it coming, but I'm not surprised.
This character's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I know you love him.
Yeah.
You have for
ever.
What? Middle school?
Hayward.
Hayward?
Yeah.
Really?
I watched the movie, like the Under the Red Hood.
Wow.
Animated movie on Netflix.
Okay. Wow, that's a long time. I didn't realize it was that long.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Red Hood. So, I mean, go ahead, tell me a little bit about Moon Knight. Okay, I'm familiar with him.
Yeah.
But Red Hood, what's a little bit more about that dude?
Shit.
He's a Batman?
Yeah, he was the second Robin after Dick Grayson left.
Okay.
And the Joker killed him.
I see like the what looks like the typical Joker symbol, but in the bat, just the red and the white just seems like a typical Joker on that picture you provided.
Well, the Red Hood.
Right.
That's like what you remember. That's what the Joker was when he fell in the vat of acid. He was like recruited by the Red Hood gang.
The Joker was?
Yeah.
Yes. You know, I mean, I think more.
And so he's pretty much like jabbing at the Joker.
See, I think of the Joker more like my total like interpretation of him, and I know it's way deeper. Is Jack, you're my number one guy. It's fucking Jack Nicholson. Like Jack Nicholson made the Joker for me. Before that, it was the Sergio Romero. I don't remember.
I don't know.
It was something like that.
Something like that.
He was super animated, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like his take on it was very interesting too.
Mm-hmm.
Jack Nicholson was definitely. Oh, I'm totally. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Red Hood.
But yeah,
I should have brought that up when I fucking did the Joker.
Yeah, second Robin came back as Red Hood to like jab at the Joker, try to kill him. Batman stopped him.
Gotcha. Okay, back on board.
Yeah,
full steam ahead.
Pretty rad, dude.
Okay, I'm with it. Let's go.
Moon Knight. Yes.
I'm not 100% certain what he's all about, but I know of him, and didn't we watch his show? Did he have a series?
I don't know if you watched it.
I feel like I watched it like once or twice.
Really?
Yeah.
I enjoyed it quite a bit.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm reading.
Was it a Disney show?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck Disney. Sorry.
I'm reading Moon Knight Fist of Khonshu right now. It's pretty rad.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a pretty dark looking character.
Yeah. He's
There's definitely been a different theme between our top 10s.
Yes. Crazy theme.
Yes.
Crazy difference.
Yes.
He has a few different personalities.
Why?
'Cause his split personality.
Okay, so it's just he's got like a multiple personality disorder.
Yeah. And he uses it to like his advantage.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. and he's a vigilante,
Okay.
but bends the rules, and he's pretty crazy.
All right.
You know, doesn't mind to like break a few bones in order to like get a hit, or like he'll take a stab on purpose in order to like hit you.
Oh, all right. One of those guys.
Yeah,
That's intimidating.
like he doesn't care.
Right. 2 buckshots to your head. Isn't that a rap verse? Invincible. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I totally didn't see that at all. I don't even know. You talk about the Invincible, right? Did they make a live action of this?
No.
Okay, this is all just okay.
Yeah, all animated.
Okay.
Great show.
What's this dude about?
His dad was like from a different planet, right?
Okay.
And you could kind of say he's like the Superman in this universe, right?
Okay.
And then he had a kid.
He had a kid. Okay.
That's invincible, right?
So he is the son of a superhero.
Yes, but
Okay.
he tries to conquer the world.
So he's got a bad intent.
Yes.
What's his problem, man?
That's just what he was sent there to do.
Wait, I thought he was the child of the other dude.
No, the other dude, Omni-Man, his dad, tried to conquer the world.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then from the Viltrumite Empire, right? Because he's from Viltrum.
Okay.
And then just throughout the whole show, they send different people.
Is this Earth?
Yes.
Okay. So in the future.
I guess.
I'm judging by the apparel of the one guy he has that he's holding.
Well, he's from a different planet.
They both are?
No. Just the dude he's holding.
Oh, he's from a different... Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm
Invincible's
coming into this totally new. Bear with me there, guy. Okay.
He's from a different planet.
Okay. I'm not taking fucking notes, Chief. All right. Let's go. I like it, though. Okay. Never said. Oh, bro. That's a great pick.
Darth Vader.
That's a great pick. Definitely. You're on the dark side of fictional people. Okay.
I don't think I have to explain that.
No, he's like the king of darkness, but in a fucking cool way.
Right.
Right. You know what? Why doesn't he get his own fucking show?
I know,
Like,
right?
why are they afraid to do that?
What the fuck, bro?
Like, get like, if his story is so dark and like he's such this like depressed and stressed soul, right? Like he hates himself.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just mad at the world.
Yes.
He's always, and I'm going off the movies, right? The comic books. I can't even imagine getting into that, but there's been enough. Fucking, he's in every one of them,
Mm-hmm.
right? He's in every one of them. The whole fucking series starts with him. Right, okay, so for those of you that don't know, the biggest franchise ever.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't even need to go on. All right, Darth Vader, cool. I have totally appreciate that pick. Oh, what was the movie? Give him his own movie.
His own movie. Fuck yeah.
Like, what's he doing in between the shit that we're seeing?
Fucking doing shit like that. Just fucking killing off the rebellion.
I mean, does he ever have to like go sit down and like put a battle plan together? I mean,
he was a general in the Republic, right? So he is a pretty good tactician.
Yeah,
right?
but like, what's he do when he's like flying on the destroyers? Is he always just in like that hyperbolic fucking thing until it's like time to fucking rock?
In the back of the tanks, yeah.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah.
And then he just comes out and he's just fucking badass. There's like no in between.
Yeah.
He never like casually like has like talks in the lunchroom.
No, man, he just fucking goes into repair, fucking back the tank. And then when it's time, he just fucking comes out hella pissed. Fucking does what he needs to do and goes back.
It's fucking wild. Right? Like, I think that needs to be better known.
Right?
Right. For the movie people.
But he does have a castle. On Mustafar.
See?
A lava planet.
What? He has a castle?
He has a castle.
Good for him.
It's pretty fucking rad.
Is it?
Yeah. Lava castle.
Damn it. We should look into that tonight. Okay. this has definitely got to be recency bias.
100%. But I do love his character. Love the show.
I'm with you.
I think I've talked about it enough, right?
Mom loves it just as much. Yeah.
Yeah.
It must be a rad show.
Yes. Great character.
One of these days, could probably get into start. You know, I just need to watch like 3, 4.
Yeah.
After that, if you have me, you have me. If you don't, yeah, it's like you can be like, oh, give it like 8 episodes. Like, who the motherfucker gives it that long?
No, I think
Do you
three.
Okay. Do you stay with books that long?
I just try to like stay to like quarter of it.
Yeah. Like, at what point do you just like, I don't like this. This is just like not fun.
I don't know.
I don't know. That happens to me. Does it happen to you?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. I mean, I just like, is that like a thing?
100%.
But I'm sure there's those people though that just like fucking I'm sticking it out.
I think so.
Yeah.
My mom does that.
And then maybe it's like, how? That sucks.
Right?
Right? Is there a bug behind this? Because I keep seeing your eyes like poof, poof, poof.
Yeah, just the mosquito eater from earlier.
You look like you're getting like you're fighting a TIE fighter. Okay, Dexter Morgan. Okay.
Yes.
Captain America.
Yes.
Not a surprise. Okay.
What can I say? He's fucking rad.
He is
It's
rad.
Captain America, man.
Captain America. I'm with you, man. America.
Right? Like, dude, he's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, he's beyond America. He's just like America.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck it is.
And he's for the people, too. He, like, sometimes he just, like, says, fuck the government. And he goes against it.
Has Captain America in any of his series been villainized?
100%. That one right there.
Right? Really?
Yeah.
Captain America #1?
Steve Rogers, yeah.
Because
I have that whole series. That was like the first one I ever got into. When Mom and I would go down all the time.
to A1?
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to A1. How about that?
Yeah.
A1 Comics, Sacramento, Folsom. Is that Folsom?
Yeah.
The one
and Roseville.
Roseville. I haven't been to the Roseville one.
Been there once.
Just once?
Yeah. There's 2 now.
Oh, the door's still open. So, Captain America.
Captain America. All right. Childhood favorite as well. All right. Number 3.
Yeah, no, that's not a surprise. This isn't a surprise at all.
Spider-Man.
I am quite intrigued on who 2 and 1 are going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. This one is totally expected to be. This is fun because you went a completely different route.
100%.
No, we aren't even close to crossing fucking characters.
No, except for the Joker.
The Joker.
That was in the same kind of ballpark as where I'm going.
Right, okay.
Reading that series right now, up in the top right, Ultimate Spider-Man.
Okay.
Awesome.
That's cool. That's cool art. I like that. The art on the bottom left of your slide there.
That's from the Amazing Spider-Man movie. Probably my favorite Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, the movies. I don't know. I mean, what about the other one? What's that from?
PS4 Spider-Man.
That's pretty dope too. Just the
It's a rad game, bro. It's so fucking awesome.
The animation of all of it, but I mean, they're all different, but they're all fucking rad.
Right?
Yeah, okay. I'm down with Spider-Man. That's a good pick. Batman. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, not surprised.
Right?
Yeah, I've known you for your whole life. And not a surprise. Not one bit. But I'm so intrigued now about who #1's going to be. But let's talk about Batman. Gotham.
Top left.
The city needs you. The whole city. That'd be funny if that was Batman. Okay.
Top left.
Uh-huh.
Reading that series right now.
Okay.
Absolute Batman.
All right. It's good.
Pretty rad.
Pretty rad.
Like, rad AF.
Like, how long is the series?
I think it's on like 9 right now. 8, 9.
And like, what's the expected?
I don't know. I thought it was going to be 5, but I don't know.
Like, they don't like tell you. Like,
No.
This is like an 18-part series. It just goes until one day it's gone.
I don't know. I don't know about this, but sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's
So
just
you
like,
might be
all right.
you might be waiting for like episode 6 or whatever, issue 6, whatever, and it just never comes, and you're just left waiting.
Well, they'll be like, oh, it's canceled. Like, they'll announce it.
Interesting. and just like that.
Yeah. Or it will have like if it's a part like if it has like 16 parts, for example, it'll be like, oh, 1 of 16.
Yeah, and that's cool. It's like
Right.
you kind of know how many to expect.
It does that, yeah.
Yeah, from the chapters, if you will, of the story.
Mm-hmm.
And that's cool. They let you, so you're not just like, yeah, I'm on 24. I don't know how much longer they're going to go.
Yeah, pretty much.
That sucks. Because it's just like, oh, that's it?
Yeah.
That's how it ended?
Well, it'll probably make sense if they like just wrap up the story.
I suppose. I don't know. With the way like you kids and all your different universes fucking go. You can't just have one of the motherfuckers. Gotta have 12 of them. Okay, go ahead.
The Dark Knight.
Right.
Probably one of my favorite movies of all time.
Oh, different what? Batman. Again, different way. Okay, go ahead.
And then bottom right.
That's cool.
Batman Arkham Knight, one of my favorite games of all time.
That's a fun game. I've watched you play it enough, and I think I've played it. Definitely. I am not an RP guy kind of playing.
It's pretty awesome though.
Yeah.
And its visuals are awesome. And it came out a while ago, and it holds up to this day.
Yeah. Well, we were talking about hooking up to PS5, right? Because we're going to do our
Basketball.
We'll get into that in a second. Go ahead. Number 1. Wolverine was going to be on my list.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was definitely on it, but I went a totally different route. Like all my people were more happy. Your people are all fucking pissed. They're all mad at something. That's so funny. Well, no, I take that back. I'm an idiot. My number 1's the Joker.
Right.
But outside of that, we went completely different. I got Roger, for fuck's sake.
At the bottom left, it's like one of my favorite animated movies. It's probably one of my favorite movies of all time, actually.
Really?
Probably just nostalgia based.
And that's the one that you've had that for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've watched that with you.
It's awesome.
For sure. Is that like since Hayward?
Foster City.
Foster City, how about that?
Yeah.
How everything comes back together.
And then up in the middle, I'm reading that series right now. Ultimate Wolverine. He's like the Winter Soldier of Russia.
I don't like that. I mean, maybe the story's cool, but as like an originalist, if that's a thing. I don't know why Wolverine just needs to be fucking Wolverine. He doesn't need spin-offs. He's got plenty of time to do crazy shit. He's been alive for 200 years.
But he gets locked up and like frozen until there needs a political target that Russia needs to kill.
Okay.
And then he gets unfrozen. He goes, kills him, and then he has to get tamed again, and then get put back in stasis.
Interesting. No, I love Wolverine. I just don't. I mean, I love him enough to the point where I don't think he needs a spin-off. That's kind of like having a spin-off of Darth fucking Vader. For me.
Dude, if you need to read it.
Well, maybe I need to read it.
Dude, it's so rad.
Okay. All right.
It's rad. So, yeah.
So, you went all animation.
Animation, comic bookish. Well, Dexter was live action.
That's right, Dexter.
I do want to read the books though.
So so that's our top 10, folks. For those of you that give a fucking shit. Put this list together in 6 hours each.
Oh, the camera's gotta be jumping now.
Bunch of people I didn't 100% expect to be on my list. There was definitely people on your list. I wasn't surprised by your list.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know by any stretch that I know who you were going to pick, but as it started to reveal itself, I wasn't surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was nobody on it, I think. I don't know. I kind of feel like I need to like go back through it and see it again. But nobody that I thought was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You seem to enjoy mine, which was cool because, you know, it was more random.
It was more. It was totally not what I was expecting.
Yeah, I'm looking back through it now. It's just like, oh my God, I love all these guys. And there's so, I mean, I thought about, you know who was originally on it? Doofenshmirtz.
Really?
Yes.
That's a good pick.
Yeah. But I took him off, and there was one other one I had. Like the original 10 that ended up not making the cut as I started, you know, The Flash. He was close.
Yes, he got a poster behind you.
Yeah, he's cool. And I mean, I don't know all of his story again, like you. I'm not the comic book guy. I just think from the movies, I like him. You know, even what's the actor's name?
Ezra Miller.
Yeah, but he's in trouble for some shit. I don't know. Whatever. Ain't my business. I just know he's in trouble with someone for something. I don't know.
A bunch of places for
really?
a bunch of shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's that bad?
Yeah.
Oh. So it's like, this isn't like a setup?
No.
In like overseas?
Yeah. And here.
And here?
Yeah.
Oh, where'd you go?
Other places.
And then you fuck up. But so it's that bad? So how do you make movies?
I mean, he's not anymore, I don't think.
Oh, so we're not going to get another
Flash? Not with him.
That's a bummer. I enjoyed him.
I didn't.
You didn't?
Not really.
I
I hated how he ran.
You did how he ran?
I hated how he ran.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
But I mean, did you enjoy him as a character? As a portrayal of the character?
I guess.
I thought he was kind of spaz,
Yeah.
right?
A little too spaz.
I don't know. I enjoyed it.
Barry's pretty... He's not my cool common collector, but he's not a spaz. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was definitely a little spastic. Remember, he always had to like consume calories because it was just always fucking.
That is true, though.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah. Every Flash.
Because he's just
they need to
always
eat
just
a
like
lot.
fucking humming.
Yeah.
Just like ready to fucking go. Could you imagine living life like that where it's
Right.
like. Poof. I mean, I've been that fucked up once or twice, but that didn't make it real.
That wasn't permanent.
No. It was quite the opposite. In fact, if anything, I was hurting myself.
You gotta turn my camera on.
All right, bro. Let's do it, bro. Let's go back to the as I look back through I want to go back to my list real quick. I don't know, man. I look back. I don't know. Who would you have added to yours?
Spider-Man, Miles Morales for sure. I love him quite a bit. Johnny Cage from Mortal Kombat.
Johnny Cage. That's a good one.
John Wick.
You know, that's funny because I thought about Johnny Cage. He crossed my mind.
Really?
Yeah. John Wick. That's a good one.
Scorch.
Scorch.
Yeah, he's a clone. He's a clone trooper. Hold on.
Okay.
From a game. It came out a long time ago.
Oh, hey, look. This is our back screen when we don't have anything to show.
Nice.
I have fucking selfless fucking plugging. Watch it be like spelt wrong because again, we used AI, but this has kind of been our thing for a minute. So I just told it to take away the background.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever, we're new.
That guy.
Oh, I like him. He's pretty fucking robust.
Yeah, he's a
Kind of like an Iron Man vibe.
He's a clone commando, and they're always in a team of 4, and he's the demolition expert.
He's fucking cool.
Yeah, he's pretty. He's pretty cool, and he has a pretty funny sense of humor.
Does he?
Yeah.
All right, so he's got some character development.
He's pretty cool.
All right. I mean, his art's cool. I dig that.
Yeah, that's a great game.
Is he in a game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I believe a PS2 or 3 game.
Oh, so an older game.
Yeah, I've played it about like 5 times.
Have you ever? Oh, bro.
It's a short campaign, but I play about like 5 times.
Look up. Oh my god, I might be butchering. Well, not butchering. It's.
You got a computer?
I do have a computer. But I'm enjoying letting you fucking do it. It was a game we used to play on Nintendo, I think.
Yeah.
I remember the game. I may be fucking up the name of it. So, but hopefully Google can figure it out. Nope, that ain't what I'm looking for. So whatever. I used to play a game. It was fun.
That guy.
Yeah, it took place in space. I thought it was Metro or something.
Oh,
Metroid. No, that was fun.
Hold on.
You know what game was fun? Going back in time? Zaxxon. See, Google's so smart. It predicted it. It fucking predicted it.
Mm-hmm.
We're probably allowed to fucking play videos of Zaxxon. You know why?
Why?
Fucking video games. How could you not be? Sorry. I went above and beyond. You said you got a computer, and I fucking showed up with some fucking...
Her.
Who? Yeah, she looks familiar. What game is that? See, Metroid. Okay, I wasn't crazy. Did I say Metroid or
Yeah.
Metroid? Or whatever.
This is Metroid Prime. She's still getting games.
Okay.
Yeah, she's pretty popular.
What was her original platform?
Nintendo. She's a
Was it
Nintendo
Nintendo?
exclusive.
Okay. Okay, wow. So was that like original Nintendo?
Yeah.
Like the original?
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Like the original? Like,
No. No, I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know.
Or was she a Super Nintendo? You got a fucking computer? I'm playing Zaxxon over here, motherfucker.
What do you mean you're playing Zack?
I used to own this game.
Really?
Oh my god, I loved it. It seemed a little bit different than that. I had a Colecovision.
What is that?
It was like one of the first.
The first.
Video game consoles.
Mm-hmm.
Am I spelling this wrong?
It's right there. Down.
Where? I'm not seeing it. Sorry.
Hold on.
ColecoVision games. Let's check. Let's go with that. Oh, I don't need videos. Yeah, that's it. Oh, see, I was spelling it wrong. Spelling it way wrong. I added like fucking 3 letters. That's funny. Not really, but whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah, so this is what it looked like. Right over here.
That's cool.
No, it wasn't cool.
Wait.
But
What is that controller?
that was the controller.
Wow.
Yeah, that was your joystick.
You
And
calling people?
You had fucking numbers, bro. You had to do math.
What the fuck?
No, you didn't. But like you had to do. Whoops, sorry.
What's up, Wikipedia?
I have a mouse. So yeah, that was the console itself, and the games were these little cartridges right here.
Mm-hmm.
But without trying to get too fucking deep into it, but this little slot right here, there was an adapter.
Really?
Yeah, that was about, I don't know. It was pretty big. And you'd like push it in there like a game, and then it converted so you could play like it'd be like, oh, I could play Microsoft games on my Sony.
Oh, really?
Now you'd be like, well, yeah, but because everything's online, right? Like it's all cross platforms, I'm sure, for certain games.
Yeah, but just back then.
Back then it'd be like, hey man, like 2 completely different platforms, but you would just plug in this adapter and you could play all the other different cartridges. I got Atari, Activision back in the day. It played them all.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then Nintendo came out, and that just changed my life. But I played a lot of this shit too.
Really?
Oh yeah, I did. But of actual like Coleco, like right here, actual Colecovision games. I think I had like 4 or 5. But
Right.
the Activision and the Atari games weren't cheap, but there was definitely like different price tiers.
Right.
Back in the day, everything wasn't $70.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah, it's getting crazy now.
it is getting fucking crazy. But
Don't even get me started, man.
on the price of video games, yeah,
Dude.
Well, you buy them online, but it seems like every time I go to buy a game, which isn't often anymore, I don't fucking game very often. It's like $70.
Yeah, man. It's
But-
insane.
But for the amount of time that you spend on it, it's worth it.
It depends if it's good, and then it also depends if there's a good replay value.
Replay value?
Yeah, that's like, it's so good, you replay it again. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
you come back to it later.
Yeah, see, every game I play, I expect to come back to it, but I play sports games.
Yeah. I've gone back to a lot of games I've played.
That's basically how I learned a lot of my moves. As Madden evolved, so did I.
Scoretron.
Scoretron. It's a funny story about mom eating shit. That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Good time out in the street, mom trying to guard me. With you playing quarterback, neither one of those things is good. I don't mean to be a bad fucking asshole, but it's true. And I just did a little stop and go, and mom, you didn't even throw the ball. Mom just ate shit. I felt like fucking Calvin Johnson. I was straight up Megatron, and yeah.
I think mom was in her Crocs too.
She was, yeah. And then I just made a fucking pretty nice catch with your bad throw, so I just became Scoretron. Because I took it to the house. I ran it to the mailbox. Dave's. Just to show off like Jerry Rice. Even though this is practice, I take it all the way.
Every time.
Yep. I was just watching that scene from Anchorman where they're talking about the cologne. Do you remember that scene?
No.
And the Anchorman and Paul Rudd, I don't remember his character's name. They're talking about the fucking cologne as they're getting ready for the night.
Of the cologne?
Yeah. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do. It's pretty funny.
And just his math on how many times it works is pretty fucking funny. Let's see. Oh, try it.
No. She gets a special cologne. It's called Sex Panther by Odeon. It's illegal in 9 countries. Yep. It's made with bits of real panther, so you know it's good.
It's quite pungent. Ooh, it's a formidable scent. Stings the nostrils. In a good way.
Yeah.
Brian, I'm going to be honest with you. That smells like pure gasoline.
They've done studies, you know.
Here it comes.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That's the best math ever. It's the best. Yeah, this is a good scene. Do you like this movie?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's great.
It is great. I haven't seen. Have you seen the second one?
I don't think so.
I think I have.
Did they ever do a third one?
I have no idea.
We used to listen to the Ron Burgundy podcast.
That's right.
Yeah.
When would we listen to that?
Going up and down from Reading.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Is he still doing it?
I don't think so.
I wonder why. I totally forgot about that. We enjoyed it.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. Totally forgot. Oh, well, let's see. I think there's a bit more.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, let's go see if we can make this little kitty purr.
Hey, sweet cheeks. Got an invite I'd like to extend your way.
is that smell? Oh.
That's the smell of...
That is Christina Applegate. Definitely a sex symbol from my youth. For sure. She was Kelly Bundy from Married with Children. And back at that time in my life.
Desire, my lady.
At that age. I apologize. Yeah, she was hot. And yeah, just a little backstory on her and my relationship.
God, no, it smells like a used diaper filled with Indian food. Oh, excuse me.
You know, desire smells like that to some people.
What is that? It smells like a turd covered in burnt hair.
Smells like Bigfoot's.
Oh.
60% of the time. That works every time.
Yeah, so much for that.
So much for that. Yeah, could you imagine? No, I couldn't. Their whole life was unimaginable to me.
Yeah.
Their newsman lifestyle. And all of their shenanigans.
Right.
They would have done well against Zoolander's crew.
Oh, for sure.
They would have had fun with them because they're idiots too.
Mm-hmm.
You want to see something I came across today I thought was pretty interesting?
What's that?
I'll give my little thing here.
Watch how 50 Cent describes Jay-Z in only 2 words.
In a word or a sentence.
Okay.
Eminem.
The best.
Lloyd Banks.
Cool.
Tony Yayo.
Loyalty.
50 Cent, the rapper.
Still got it, man.
50 Cent, the television producer.
Just get going.
Future.
Talent.
Nas.
The best.
Jay-Z.
Good business.
Watch how 50 Cent describes Jay-Z.
What's that mean? He ain't a good rapper.
No. Good businessman, I guess.
I guess. I don't even know what that means. Like, I don't know. The way it's edited too, that was totally just like, wow.
Right.
That's bad.
Right. For sure.
Dude, didn't Danny Trejo go to your school?
I think so.
Yeah, well, he's got okay. Full disclosure. I didn't go 100% into this video, but I watched enough of it to know that it's 50% likely that he has a tattoo of Salma Hayek on his chest.
Oh, yeah. And he showed it to her first time they met.
Well, they had a movie together.
Yeah.
Right? It's weird.
Right?
Yeah. I don't know. Getting tattoos of fucking other people seems... I don't know. People get their kids. I guess that's cool. I don't know. I'm not one to judge.
She just got the cover of Sports Illustrated.
Salma Hayek?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was hot back in her day. I enjoyed her as a... I enjoyed watching her. How about that? This is... Okay. Great editing, for sure. If it wasn't edited, then this dude should be in the NFL. Maybe that's an overstatement, but very talented.
Yeah, that is crazy.
I mean, those are bombs.
Yeah.
I mean, good for... I mean, that dude can fucking throw that thing.
Right.
No, I mean, is he any good outside of that? Who knows? But, I mean, that's the kind of guy you want throwing grenades. From pretty fucking far.
For one play.
Yeah.
You're on the bench for one fucking play.
That's pretty motherfucking far. I wonder what would happen since we're just getting going here and we played our own content if we would get hit with copyright. Probably not, but
no.
I'm just curious because it reminded me of this guy, which we just posted today.
Right.
And if you haven't seen it, it's stupid.
Go watch it.
It's only 30 seconds every time. Check out our channel. We're just learning this shit. We got a channel now.
Thank you to all of our new subscribers and all of our new viewers.
Thank you. Oh, this is so much fun. I feel like it's just going to be like so much more like creative,
Yeah, like
random.
so we had a big boom. Thank you, everybody. What's up?
What's up?
What's up, everybody?
Right, dude,
Welcome.
It's all because we went to a Yellow Wolf concert.
Yeah, thank you, Yella.
Thank you, yeah.
Lobbing it up for us to fucking yam that shit in. You know what I mean?
That's what you get when you stalk them. If you're wondering what we're talking about, check out the Instagram.
Check out the Instagram.
By the way, the Slumerican fucking thing that we were talking about. Yeah,
Yes.
I'm still in contact with them.
Yeah.
And I asked him today, I was like, why are you always contacting me at random ass hours? And it's like, oh, that's when I could get to my phone. And I was just like, that's odd. And I was just like, how is Hidden Hills? Right. Because I know he posted that's where he was golfing.
Right.
Right. Because I don't know. I mean, I'm not on social media enough to like, but he's always at the top, at least lately. Like
Posting where he is.
On Instagram, whatever, those little fucking stories. Is that what they are?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. Whatever. I'm not into it, but look, that's kind of how I go through them.
Yeah.
I guess that would be kind of like,
We post a lot of stories.
I do see that. I do see that.
Go look at those, everybody.
Yeah. It's crazy too. Is the YouTube thing, because you can do a lot with that, which is crazy. I've always just randomly searched videos. I subscribe to people, which means like their stuff will be
Pushed
fed
more.
to me a little bit more, but
Yeah.
it's not often that I go to a page.
Oh, I go to pages a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, oh, I get it. Like, this is where I go. I mean, it's not like I've never been, but it's not till now that we have this fucking stupid thing that we're just like, oh, I get it. Oh, a page.
And then
It's like MySpace on steroids.
And then like when there's different content and like kinds of content, and then there's different playlists and all that kind of stuff, and then
Or could we do music play? Could we? Well, I did. I tagged one of our I left the link to our Yellow Wolf playlist.
which one?
Yours.
Oh, really?
Catfish Billy. Which one? No, Muddy Catfish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I left.
Oh,
the
that
link.
one's pretty. The one with 85,
85 tracks.
87 now.
Yeah, I left the link to that in the description from our concert video, which at this time is at 133 views. That's huge for us. Right? But we have to go like tap expectations,
Right.
because we're not going to come with a fucking concert review
No.
every week. And I was like, oh, that would be a cool shtick.
That would be cool, but then there's not a lot of people we like coming around often.
Very true. Very true.
Excuse me.
But that being said, if we go to Sacramento, and I think we should, like, we can definitely go with a little bit more intent if we wanted to fucking
Do it.
do it.
Yeah. My Muddy Catfish playlist
Yeah.
has 1,800 views.
Is that a lot more than it had?
I don't know, but I get my playlist get a lot of views.
Your playlist, you should start one for the podcast, bro.
We do have one on our channel.
A playlist?
Yeah.
For all, like, music? Like, we can create different playlists?
Oh, I don't know. Like add this shit.
Yeah. Like, we'll just, right? Because we pay for YouTube Premium.
Right.
Right? And anybody, if God love you if you're still listening. If there's a way to, and I'm sure there is, and I'm just, I'm enjoying the whiskey at the moment. Just create another account, and then we can both make playlists under the I Declare Gmail, and then we can use that as like, hey, here's our music link, if we so choose to share our musical fucking compilations.
I would probably just copy and paste a lot of mine though.
You could, but that's linked to you.
No, but just like from my playlist I have.
Oh, and then copy and paste them over?
Yeah.
Can you just do that?
I don't know. I would try to figure it out.
Interesting. Or do you just,
I wonder if I could download
you just
it.
start from scratch?
I can't do that, bro.
You couldn't just start from scratch?
Bro, I have so many playlists.
You have your original. It's not like you have to get rid of it. You just get to start from scratch. It's like SimCity.
Dude.
You get to start from a different spot.
I don't know, man. I got a structure.
Bro, is your structure not random?
No.
Is it? See, does this explain a little bit more of our top 10 characters?
Yeah.
Does it?
I don't know.
My structure for music is playlists that I create is my favorite.
Mm-hmm.
And they're typically, and I think it's because I use them when I run, just way more random.
Mm-hmm.
Way random. Well, but I'm guessing than yours.
Yeah, mine are just like I make playlists for just artists, typically, and then I listen to the artist and like their catalog I have, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the catalog I enjoy, or I listen to albums a lot.
Okay.
Or I just go off of like a song and see what YouTube does. Stick to it if I like it, change it if I don't.
That's interesting to me. That is how you it's just different than me, that's all. So I just my way of listening to music is just a bit more random.
Mm-hmm.
And again, it might be just because a lot of times when I listen to music, I'm running.
Right.
Or driving. I mean, I guess too when I drive a lot. And I do drive a lot, but...
You listen to a lot of podcasts when you drive too.
That is true.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
A large amount.
I do definitely listen to more podcasts. But I'm just trying to find, like, I have just some more... Like, I just go through... Sometimes it's almost just like phases of my life.
Mm-hmm.
Looking through some of my playlists right now. If you could switch to my screen if you want. So if anybody watching fucking wants to see like what I'm doing, like my electronic mix. Some of them are robust. Some of them are like 5 songs because I just enjoyed them for like 3 days.
Right.
And I was like, yeah, this is just something I want to hear again and again. You know, for whatever reason, right? Like I'm into these songs. I want to hear them. They sound good in my brain right now. So this is probably a running track.
Mm-hmm.
Little Madonna, LMFAO. This is probably very old.
Right.
That ain't true. 2024? That's a lie.
Lies.
Yeah, because that's just last year. Like a lot of these songs, I'm looking at them like, I ain't heard that song in a minute. Like Disco Silent. I don't even remember that. Oh, it's from Snatch. Probably can't really play it though.
Don't play it. No,
I'm sorry.
don't.
No.
Don't.
I
Don't. Just exit it.
Look,
Just exit it. Exit it.
I didn't hit. Look,
Exit it.
nothing's playing.
Don't even get close. Dude, it's playing. It's loading. It's just exit it.
Bam. Back to
Safe.
safety.
Fuck you, YouTube. We didn't do shit.
No, I can't just share stuff I like on a platform.
Your platform.
Maybe we should go to Rumble.
What the fuck's Rumble?
It's like another YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I have yet to be on it. I'm not gonna lie. So I cannot give you an in-depth feedback on it.
Mm-hmm.
But fuck it. I mean, let's go check it out. Uncensored and unstoppable. I like that. We might thrive there. I could say whatever the fuck I want. And if mom got mad, I'd be like, I'm on Rumble.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't mean anything, but
He got canceled, I think.
who? This guy?
Yeah, for being having relations with a minor. I think so.
See, I don't know.
Jeez.
Are we on his page? Seems like they're mostly him, yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Disrespect. So, yeah, again, I don't know how to.
Maybe it's his platform.
Oh, no. Here you go. So, it's kind of like a YouTube.
Huh.
You know who's on? This is, I think, is Russell Brand.
Really?
Yeah, I like him. He's in, I don't know, apparently in trouble, but yeah.
Over what?
There are people from like 20 years ago saying that he raped them.
Oh.
And he's come out and he's not, and he's like said like, yo, when I was young and dumb, I lived fast and wild. I was fucked up. He's like, I was not, he's just like, but I never fucking did that.
Right.
And he meant like I had sex with a lot of motherfucking people, or I did this, I did that, but I never fucking raped nobody. But he's spoken up against his government during COVID with the whole lockdown, and he's been a fairly polarizing or getting more popular figure with those people.
Mm-hmm.
People that I would watch. And I mean, a lot of things I think he just fucking makes sense on.
Yeah.
Right. Sure. I'm going to look at it through my lens of life. Right. But I don't think he says anything fucking crazy. But I guess he got himself in trouble with his government. England.
The UK.
The UK, whatever the fuck they are. I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, this is Rumble. Yeah, so it's kind of like a YouTube. It seems a way more right leaning.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Like, yo, what's up, girl?
She looks fake, bro.
What's up with this dude?
Nothing.
Ooh.
Oh, he's playing Call of Duty? Is that what he's doing?
Is that what he's doing? I don't know.
Fucking know. Oh, I think this is just his screen. Wait,
Is he waiting to fucking play?
something.
It's
Yeah.
like, hey man, wait here.
Your room is still there.
Oh, what's up, bro?
Shit.
Yeah, you live. We live. Is he live?
Yeah,
Is he we live too, motherfucker?
in our own room.
Give us a shout out. Direct or TMP.
Hey,
No, we
always
got
rolled
to no,
up
he,
nice
no,
with
we
you,
got to
man.
stop. He's playing copyrighted music.
Is he?
He's playing Exhibit.
How's he
No,
doing?
Busta Rhymes. He's playing Busta
Guys,
Rhymes.
he's on Rumble.
No, but we're on YouTube though.
Oh well, I'll cut that out.
Okay.
We got cap cut now.
Okay.
I can cut
You
that out.
got to put that up. Can't,
That might not be enough to do it.
yeah, I bet you it will. I bet you it will.
You think so?
100%.
Do we put up a poll? I don't even know. Let's see. Wait, how long were we into this video?
Doesn't matter.
I mean, it's. I think it's a decent question.
I don't know.
Rather than just assuming, like, oh, you were only 4 seconds in. I'm like, man, we ain't gonna get 4 seconds of fucking. Oh, but it doesn't show us 'cause it's
He
live.
was playing Breaking Neck by Busta Rhymes.
Why would you?
No.
Busta Rhymes. I like Busta Rhymes. You know what? If you use it as part of a review, we can get away with it. So you know what? I enjoy myself a little Busta Rhymes,
I do as well.
Break
That
your
song's
neck.
yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I do very much enjoy
Yeah, it's
3 or 4 of his albums that I've listened to.
Yeah.
I'm sure his catalog is probably way bigger than that.
I would assume so.
I mean, when you really start like looking into fucking like what people do, you're like, holy shit, they got like 17,000 albums.
Yeah, like what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Oh, this album's got 2 songs. Is that really an album? Couldn't you have given this to me on an album? But it's so quick and easy to release music now. People do it.
Something I want to bring up.
Milli Vanilli.
No.
Oh, just saying.
The NBA lottery happened, right?
Right.
The Mavericks got the #1 overall pick.
I like that shoe. Is that the Kevin Durant?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that shoe.
With a 1.8% chance. And you know what's crazy?
Straws.
And fries.
And fries. Yes.
But
Town.
the Mavericks in Chicago, the team I root for.
The Mavericks in Chicago. Wait, what sport are we talking about?
Basketball.
The Mavericks in Chicago?
The Bulls and the Mavericks.
So the Chicago Bulls
Yes.
and the Dallas Mavericks.
Yes.
Okay.
Chicago Bulls, the team I root for, right?
You always have. Yep.
They had the same record, right? And so they both had a 1.7% chance.
Mm-hmm.
And in order for that like 0.1% chance to go somewhere for the whole lottery to work,
Okay.
it was up for a coin flip between Dallas and Chicago.
That's crazy.
And that pick ended up getting the #1 overall pick.
Okay, so let me
Who
ask.
is Cooper Flagg.
Tall ass white kid.
Yeah,
Right.
who like
Duke?
Yes, who
Right.
impressed like all the NBA dudes at the Olympics training.
Yeah, I remember he went viral.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember just seeing him like,
People are like saying generational talent.
yeah. I mean, I remember like when he was like 17,
Yeah.
right? Like playing against some of our best.
fucking
as a high schooler.
holding up,
Oh,
right?
Yeah. So, it should be interesting to see. So, that hasn't happened yet, or it did?
It did.
It did. So they picked him.
No.
Oh.
That was just the lottery.
So when's the draft happen?
August?
You know what? You know what would make it more exciting? Let's do that shit now.
You just got your picks. Let's do it now.
It's like fantasy football, which is also on my list to talk about.
Is it?
You don't know.
Oh, gotta hit.
Yeah, you gotta hit it. You go to the
What, buddy? I'm messing up. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. What's up, Havoc?
There's like 4 buttons on that machine. All right.
Shut up, man.
Yeah, now I got totally sidetracked. I forgot what we were talking about.
The draft.
Oh yeah.
Fantasy
Football. Like you don't know the order till like 10 minutes before it happens.
Right. That is pretty interesting.
That would be a completely different take on what they do.
I would agree.
I get the fact that, you know what, we need to study. But it's just like, how did they come up with they only had a 1.7% chance? Shouldn't everybody have an equal shot?
Mm-hmm.
So how do they only have 1.7 when they're one of what, 28?
30.
30?
Mm-hmm.
There's 30 teams?
Mm-hmm.
How do you only have a 1% shot? I'm not a math guy.
Well, it's the top. The lottery's the top 4, or not the top, but the worst 14 teams.
Okay.
And they're all in contention.
So it's a distribution of equity at this point.
Yes, but
if you sucked, your chances are better.
Yes, and then but the lottery.
It's like the NFL.
But the lottery, the worse you are, the better chances you have.
How the fuck? Who checks that math?
Well, I don't know.
I want to see the formula.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Not right now.
Okay.
I bailed out on Wordle last week. I'm not even about to go down a fucking math hole.
Right.
No fucking way.
What were we talking about again? The draft, the lottery.
Yeah.
But yeah, the worse record you have, the higher chance you get. But the top 14 or the worst 14 teams have a chance to get the number 1 overall pick.
Okay.
Not a fan. I'm not a fan of it.
It's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. How's baseball do it? Do you have any idea?
No.
I'm partial to the NFL.
All right.
How they do it. It's just, you know what?
Makes sense.
You know what? If you suck, you get the first pick.
Yeah. And
I think it's hard to throw games in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
I think you've kind of seen at least pieces of it in the NBA where it seems like
tanking.
Teams are tanking.
Yeah, it's pretty common.
I think that's pretty fucking hard in the NFL because it's a pretty fucking brutal game, and who the fuck is ever going to go out there to do it with intent to lose?
Well, it's not just that. It's just you sign a bunch of just shitty people and rookies and.
But you don't get that in the NFL. You have to or in any league. You have to have your team. You think at one point you're gonna
them all.
Do you purposely put together a team
to lose?
To lose?
And
try and get what? A draft pick 2, 3, 4 years from now? When you are actually the worst fucking team. I mean, I'm not talking the movie Major League. I'm talking real life when it's just who had the first. Well, so who was the first pick in the NFL? I don't even fucking remember who had the first pick.
Oh fuck!
It wasn't even that long ago, and I don't even fucking remember.
Hold on.
But I look at it I don't think in the NFL anybody ever tanks.
No.
Okay, and I could be fucking naive as fuck, right? I could totally, but I think that just takes away
that's right.
The Titans.
Cam Warren.
That's right. Okay. I just think it takes away part of the human element. It's so fucking taxing to go out there.
I'm excited to see what this dude does. Ashton Jennings.
You're derailing my deepness of my thought.
Well, we're on the screen. You got sidetracked.
Yeah, you got sidetracked. You're like, hey, I'm gonna stop listening and let me talk about this guy. But no, what I was gonna say. So look, bring it back to like you. Would you ever go out and play fucking like
Rugby to lose
rugby and lose like
on purpose?
Well, I mean, they would say this is like, oh, a team's tank. Why would you just play? I don't know. It seems like in a sport like rugby, like football, there's no way you're gonna get everybody to like, yeah, let's play just good enough, but find a way to lose. Like there's guys just struggling to fucking be there. Guys playing for a fucking contract, right? Like how are you gonna get into just like how can you purposely be shitty when there's like people's livelihood on the line?
Right.
Your coaching staff or whatever, like your office, for sure. I could see them being like, let's just tank it. But you still have the fucking dudes on the field that are playing. And they're not all guaranteed a spot on the team next year when they do get the number 1 draft pick.
Right.
Or they get the number 1 draft pick and one of them knows, well, no matter what, I'm out of a fucking job.
Right. Like, well, there goes me.
Yeah. So, I mean, think about it like your team. Like, if you guys, like, you don't give up. I mean, as a player, like, how do you just like, yeah, no, we're going to play for the next pick.
Right.
That's a shitty way to have to play.
Yeah.
To just be worried about the next crop of talent. It's like, why don't you fucking worry about now, bro? Now.
Yeah, right.
Those of us that are putting our fucking bodies through the shit.
Right now.
You worry about us.
Right.
You worry about now.
Yeah.
I guess if you're trying to build a fucking program, like you're Nick Saban, you worry about the future. For recruitment and shit, it's pretty fucked up to do to the fucking, and I'm sure this happens in the NFL, but it's like, it's pretty fucked up to do to the dudes along the way.
Right.
But the NFL's fucked up to begin with.
Oh, yeah. Playmakers. Playmakers.
Yeah. You should watch that. We should play. That was an HBO series, I believe.
And the NFL was like, nope.
Yeah. Did you finish watching it?
No, I think I watched like 5 episodes.
Yeah, I think it was like an 8 episode around there. I had it on DVD.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to that.
Well, I lent it out, and then it showed up again at Sean's. So it's around. It's around.
Hell yeah.
Because I saw it, and I was like, holy fuck, it's here.
I think you brought it home.
Yeah, I did. It's hard to fucking come by.
Yeah, Playmakers. Pretty great show. Just like a deep dive in like behind the scenes of like the NFL.
It's kind of, to bring it all full circle, it's kind of what I want from like a Darth Vader movie.
What do you mean?
I want to know what's going on with him when he's not fucking kicking ass. Like, they don't wake him up like 2 minutes before.
No, but like
he's got to get himself good and pissed off.
Yeah.
Like, what's going?
He meditates sometimes.
All right. What's he meditating on? Like, let's go deep.
His hatred on himself.
So that's gonna come with like more backstory.
Yeah.
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 Well, let's do it.
What do you mean?
Let's go down that route. Maybe we should write it.
Well, there's a lot of comic books that go down that route.
Is there?
Yeah, there's a shit ton.
On Darth Vader?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. We missed our calling.
Darth Vader.
I wouldn't even know where to fucking start with that.
Darth Vader in the book, fucking, he kicks ass, bro. Like,
he's fucking
no
Darth
holds
Vader.
barred.
How could he not?
He's fucking rad. Do you remember?
Can he stop Superman?
I don't think so. Superman's pretty crazy.
You hate Superman, and I fucking love it.
I don't hate him.
I think
anymore.
I think your issue with him is who can fucking beat him.
Right.
I mean, he has his foes, right? And who are they? Like the two. I've watched plenty of cartoons with you.
Superman?
Yeah.
Brainiac, Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor, okay, that's for sure. I want to say there's like a big guy with like shoots shit out of his eyes.
Dark Side, Doomsday.
Dark Side. That's what I'm thinking of, right? Doesn't he have like the fucking? That would be put that up on our fucking list. That would be a fun one.
Yeah.
Top 10 villains. We could segment this just a little bit more.
Okay, I'm gonna email you something because I don't have sound. I'm connected, right?
Yeah.
So just be ready for a ping.
Oh yeah, I probably won't get pings because I don't have my Gmail up.
Or we'll just be ready.
All right. So what you're telling me is to
It's hold on. It was related a few seconds ago.
to what email?
Your main one.
Damn it, man. Use the
Your work one?
no, our podcast one.
Oh, I don't. Oh, okay. Well, sorry.
Yeah, that makes more sense. In fact, you know what? Resend that shit.
Oh, okay. I don't have that shit saved.
Horrible.
I should. I know.
You know what's horrible is I'm fucking stuck on this screen here. You know what I hate? Getting stuck on shit.
Yeah, getting stuck on shit sucks.
Yeah, I hate it when dude, my all right, fucking nerd out here for a second. My
Okay, well, yeah, while you do that. While I do that, you do that.
SimCity.
Yes, great game.
I fucking love it. It I started another city right after you stayed down there and started a city or two.
Mm-hmm.
How many did you start? 1?
3.
You started no. How many are still there?
1.
1. Okay. So for those that don't know, SimCity is a simulation of building regions. It's a very old game. I bought $100 computer with like Windows 2000 to play it because it was I needed the CD drive and it couldn't be over a certain operating system, which is why I have that computer that you played it on.
Right.
That thing's a tank.
It is. It has a lock on it and everything.
That thing's a tank, but it's hella old. But I bought it just to play this game.
Right.
But so to give you a little bit more info on that,
I shot it over.
there it is. I just started a city. I think it's 30, maybe 1940s, and I have like 30 some odd thousand people.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm actually it sucks. The more people you get, and the more shit they want. And it's hard to start making money, but
managing.
I plopped one of those trees in there, so I got like $85 trillion in the bank.
Right.
Right, because I downloaded one of them little
Mods.
plugins, they were called, back in the day. All right, here's your email. Let's see what we're looking at here. It's a YouTube video.
Yeah.
Of
Darth Vader. Because we were talking about how badass he is, bro. Oh. Bro. What's going on?
I don't know, man. Hold on.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Take my finger.
There we go. Hold on.
You got it?
I don't know.
Nope.
Doesn't seem like it. Seems like a corrupt link.
What do you mean I just found it?
Huh?
Okay.
What's it called, bro?
Darth Vader's Rage. Star Wars Rogue One.
That's a long title. Darth
It is.
Vader's Rage.
Hold on. Yeah.
Oh, why's my fucking caps on?
Because he's enraged.
Yeah, right. Darth Vader's what? Rage?
Rage.
Against the machine? That's probably fun. Go ahead, though. Darth Vader's what? Rage?
Rogue One.
Rogue?
Yeah. Yeah, right there.
Right here?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we can find.
I don't think we should get copyright for a movie, right?
A movie?
Yeah.
Is this a real movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, we will.
Oh, fuck.
But only if you're talking about, look at the aerodynamics of those ships and how they cut through the air. In space,
There's no air. There's no air.
There's no air.
space.
Do their headlights go forever? Do those ships have headlights?
They do.
I declare they do. For what?
I don't know.
Because their headlights are infinite.
I
Prove
don't-
me wrong, NASA.
I don't know how that works.
I don't either. Someone's probably proved it with math. It's beyond my comprehension, so you could be fucking lying to me.
I don't know.
Think about it. You can come with something so fucking crazy and contrived, and you would just be like, yeah, no, totally. You're smarter than me. You've thought about it. And you could have just made it up.
Right.
I had a boss that used to give me, he used to like, oh, if you can't dazzle them with brilliance, baffle them with bullshit. Something. I might have that twisted, but it was something to that effect. And it was like whenever he had to go to a meeting, and I get it now. It's just like, oh my gosh, that's so funny. Good old Mr. Craig.
Mm-hmm.
Great guy. Let's see. What's up with those helmets, bro?
So this is a prequel to Rogue One, and this takes place. Those were the Death Star plans that he's handing off
Oh.
before the movie.
Oh. What movie is this from?
Rogue One.
Do we own this?
Yes.
Is this like the ending scene?
Yeah.
I think I may have seen this before. He goes fucking off.
Yeah.
Oh, giveaway. Sorry. Spoiler. Because we're a movie review show. But bro, since we'll have to be a review show,
Yeah.
what's up with the helmets? Do you have any
Space
idea?
Bro.
Space, man. Everything's different. Like, should I be buying those for the guys at work? Are they superior to what we're using now? Like, what's with the helmets?
I think I antenna on them.
Oh, that's cool. They seem cumbersome.
They do.
This is terrifying.
Right.
That's like, bro, when you're in that situation, you have to know, like,
I'm dead, bro.
it's not going to work out. Man, like, nothing gets to him.
I'm not going to be that guy.
No, and it's just like, I'm going to run, but then he's going to, like, shoot a fucking laser that he just blocks with his lightsaber back at you.
No survivors.
No. Like, man, he ain't fast. How can you not outrun him?
He can be fast when he wants to be, man.
Can he?
Yeah.
The movies don't portray that.
No.
His movements definitely seem a bit cumbersome.
Yeah. I mean, he can be, but like when he needs to move, he can.
I mean, as far as the movies, his
Video games too.
in video games, he can.
Yeah, he's come up in a lot of video games.
Oh, we've been talking for a fucking hour and 42 minutes.
Hour 38 on OBS.
That's fucking crazy. Well, I mean, I can keep going. You good?
Yeah, I'm good for a minute.
Yeah, I'm good for a minute. Because I did fucking put up a couple fucking things. At least I didn't think we're very, deeper country. The NFL schedule is out.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, there's one I want to. I need to send it to you, I guess. The Seahawks one.
The Seahawks. Oh, okay. So check this out, right? You like we both like Logic, right? This is a trailer. Let's check this out.
Hey, excuse me.
Hip hop's in the bag, nigga. What the fuck? Anyways, I'm sorry about that, sir. Welcome to Paradise. How can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for the hip hop section.
It's right. It's just right there in the back. Thank you for meeting me, sir. Just need another extension. Just need one more extension.
How the hell do you owe $178,000?
Interesting,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure it's probably gonna be pretty good. There's the part in it coming up because I watched the whole trailer where the person's like, "Why don't you just try and sell a whole bunch of inventory?" And he's like, "Literally, that's what I try and do every fucking day." Thanks for the suggestion.
What do you think I'm doing?
Right, pretty funny. So there's that. All right, I would go see that at the show.
Would you?
Oh yeah. I mean, if I knew it were out,
mm-hmm.
yeah, I'd go see that. I like going to the theater. And You know, the fucking giant thing of popcorn, which I always fucking overeat.
But it's so good.
Yeah.
I sent you another thing on
Did you?
Gmail.
Okay. Oh, this fucking Darth Vader scene, though, is something.
Right. All the time.
Oh, man, I totally left my fucking email like a dum-dum. No worries, though, because...
It's not hard to get to.
Don't worry, be happy.
Yes. One of our YouTube shorts.
Yeah.
From the Yellow Wolf concert.
Yeah. That was,
shameless plug.
That was fun. No, that was totally fun. That was a twist I didn't see coming.
Right.
Yeah, if we go again, I would say I think we need to go to another one.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I mean, there's 3 within
a few days of each other.
A few days of each other, with both are within our. For us, like it's not even far.
Mm-hmm.
Santa Cruz isn't far.
Mm-hmm.
3.5 hours. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Not far. Now let's see how we just don't do both. It would be a fucking, because they're only a day apart.
Right.
It could be a fucking pretty wild weekend.
It could be.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely could be. I mean, hitting a concert on a Friday.
And
recouping Saturday, but enough to be like, we're good. We're not, we're good. Like, don't want mom to worry about us, because like last time I was tired when we got home, right? Because we did, we got in at midnight. I had you up at 5:45.
Right.
We hit the road. So we got,
30-ish.
Yeah. When we got home, I think we both took a nap.
I think so.
Yeah. I think he fell asleep on the couch.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
That was a good nap.
Yeah. So that's fucking good.
I don't take naps often.
That's fucking concert life, bro. so it's like a weekend of that. We'd be like
power nap
groupies.
Power nap.
But yeah, that would be the thing. One or both. And if only one, which one?
The thing I sent over, bro.
Oh, sorry, fellas. Sorry. Good gosh, golly, Miss Molly.
I think you'll enjoy it.
All right. You should have a little red light behind you.
Bing.
It'll remind me, be like on air.
What do you mean?
that would be like, check your email. It'll be like the silent cue for me. Only I won't look at it. I'll totally fucking forget. What is this? Tickets on sale for
the Seahawks. Go down.
The Seahawks?
Yeah. I'd go up.
Go up?
Yeah, the video.
This?
Yeah. It's their schedule release video.
Where's the sound?
It's right there.
Oh yeah, I got it. Sorry.
We in Seattle, baby. Yes, sir. Shout out to the 12.
Hawkstar Spoon is back, and he's making noise.
We in Seattle, baby. Yes, sir. Shout out to the 12. Y'all know how we
But
do.
he's under attack. It's the Minnesota Viking, the Tampa Bay Buccaneer, and the Arizona Cardinal. Is Spoon cooked? No. It's Hawks legend Steve Largent with Power Hand. For the 50th, we're bringing you an all-pro squad of action-packed legends like Tez Rex with Dino Power Tail Whip and supersized Big Wall Jones. Now that sketchy cat from the Jags is littering on the field.
We don't do no littering over here, man. Put your trash in the garbage.
Go Hawks! Uh-oh, it's the Falcons, Saints, Panthers, Colts, Texans, Commanders, Steelers, and the mighty Tennessee Titans. But they're no match for Bam Bam Cam's Bam Bam Van. And who's riding along? It's Marshawn. Get off me, he says. Just a baby stiff arm. Oh, that's going to get him a fine. Fine money not included. The Hawks can get some supercharged R&R with the feature-loaded mobile command.
This is fucking rad.
Right?
Yeah.
They should make these.
Oh my god, they'd be a fucking hit for their crowd, right? For their people.
I would get a few of them. I would get Marshawn and Devin Witherspoon.
That's pretty fun for them. Wow.
I love Devin Witherspoon.
Well, I mean, look, and this one's kind of like the muscle car Hot Wheels.
Right.
Right. This is fucking rad. Very clever.
Man HQ playset, including a Bavarian karaoke lounge and a fully functioning bathroom from the Kingdom, featuring powdered soap and smoothie bar with 17 different protein options. And Chad, the smoothie barista.
Hey, I'm Chad. How much protein are we looking to ingest today?
Oh, my powders!
Oh no, it's the LA Rams. Witherspoon jumps into action, and now he's turned his trash talk volume up to 12.
What? I know. Woo!
That shit hurt, didn't it? I know what it is. Get up. No, you ain't gonna get up? I understand, though. I truly understand.
Go Hawks! It's the 49ers Warriors, spewing 90s nostalgia. Time for the Hybrock High Velocity Heavyweight Heroic Hunter Supercharged Supreme Sprinting Stealth Sentinel Battle Bot with functioning flamethrower and football missile.
This is the best thing ever. What a great way to fucking like unveil your fucking opponents.
Right.
And this totally resonates with me as like a child of the 80s and the toy commercials.
And it's just like the 49ers fueled by 90s nostalgia.
It's fucking rad.
And football finale missile array. That'll send that worm back to San Jose. Go Hawks! All figures and playsets sold separately. Well, actually, they're not sold at all. This is all fake. Hope we didn't get your hopes up. Well, I mean, if enough people wanted them, it could maybe happen.
I totally appreciate that. Totally appreciate that. That's good stuff.
It's not as good, but look at the bills. Theirs was pretty funny too.
Did you send it to us?
No.
So where am I going to find that? On here?
Google.
Go on Google.
Just Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo Bills what?
Schedule release.
Buffalo Bills. Oh my god.
Schedule.
Release video right there?
Yeah.
Damn it, I gotta get better. It's the pressure. I gotta get better tapping under pressure right there.
Yes, sir.
God, brother, coming up.
Yeah, Bean, what's up? I'm a little busy here.
What's up, dude? Real quick, schedule release video. You got anything for me?
I mean, just use AI.
AI?
That's what everybody's doing.
Let me see what I can do.
Yeah, that'll be easy. I mean, just use AI.
Just use AI. AI?
Yeah, that'll be easy. Just use AI.
AI.
AI, thanks for doing this today.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I here?
We do want you to reveal the Buffalo Bills 2025 schedule.
Buffalo Bills? Josh Allen Buffalo Bills?
Yeah, Josh actually sent us to shoot with you.
Wow. MVP Josh Allen. That's something for me to brag about.
He said he wanted to use AI.
Use AI or the real AI?
You're the only AI I know, dude.
Okay, so we got the real deal. Let's do it then. Here's the schedule. That was the 2025 Buffalo Bills schedule presented by The Answer, Allen Iverson.
One last thing. Can I get a go Bills?
Go Josh Allen.
That was rad.
Right.
Yeah, that was funny. All right. Well, we're at hour 52.
Yeah, hour 47.
Yeah, it's pretty long for us. I think we fucking wrap it up. What do you think?
Wrap it up with a crisp high five.
Crisp high five. Let's fucking do it right now. Ready? 1, 2. Not bad.
Not bad.
Not full contact, but not bad. Okay.
Not bad.
Anyway.
Oh, the battery's dying on here anyway, so perfect time.
Perfect time. All right, everybody.
Subscribe, like.
Subscribe, like. We're just two dudes fucking doing what two dudes do, pretending we know what two dudes are doing this thing.
We just doing it. Thanks for joining the journey. And
yeah, and stay tuned for more stupid shorts, since that's what people seem to like. So for those of you that found us through shorts, which I imagine is most of you, just hang out with us. It ain't gonna be that bad.
Yeah,
there's definitely worse. It ain't gonna be that bad. And thank you, and God bless.
Yep, God bless.